If you have received a debt collection summons in Texas, the most important thing to understand is what to do next. This video explains why deadlines matter, what responding to a summons actually means, and what typically happens if no response is filed. The most important part of a debt collection summons is the deadline to respond. In Texas, a summons includes a specific time period in which a response, often called an answer, must be filed with the court. If that deadline is missed, the creditor may ask the court for a default judgment. This can happen even if the debt is incorrect, even if you never spoke to the creditor, and even if you plan to respond later. Because of this, deadlines should never be ignored or delayed. Responding to a summons does not mean you are admitting the debt. It does not mean you agree with the amount, and it does not mean you are giving up any rights. Filing an answer simply means you are formally responding to the lawsuit so the case does not move forward without you. Many people mistakenly believe that responding somehow hurts their position. In reality, failing to respond is usually what causes the most harm. If no response is filed by the deadline, the court may eventually enter a default judgment. A default judgment means the court accepted the creditor's claims without hearing the other side. Once a judgment exists, the creditor may be able to pursue collection options allowed under Texas law. This is why ignoring a summons is rarely a good idea, even if you believe the debt is not valid. There are a few common mistakes people make after receiving a debt collection summons. Some assume the debt must be valid because paperwork arrived from a court. Others believe they will receive another warning or reminder before anything happens. Some people delay responding because they are unsure what to do. Unfortunately, waiting too long can limit options later. Receiving a summons does not mean the case is over. It means the legal process has started, and understanding your options becomes important. Learning what the paperwork means, paying attention to deadlines, and avoiding common mistakes can make a significant difference in how a case proceeds. This video is for general educational information only and is not legal advice. In the next video, I will explain what happens if a debt collection lawsuit moves forward in Texas and what that process typically looks like.